Today I want to talk about my favorite types of characters and character dynamics between them. Uh, One of my favorite type of characters is the villain. That's a protagonist. Uh, I've been reading a lot of manga lately, where just the main character is just a bad person, but you continually root for him because he's not the worst person. There's always the way they choose what they do is always like what's gonna get me the best game. But at the same time, they end up helping a lot of people. It's never out of the kindness of your heart, and you know that, but you always end up rooting for them just because the other people are just horrible and they're just kind of bad. So those villain type characters I have been really liking a lot. Or there's this new manga I was reading, and Tomodachi Game. The main character seems like this super nice guy, but he's not. Uh, he's just like this sick, twisted individual that's really good at manipulating others. Even though he doesn't like to do it, he kind of has been forced to do it as of late. But the person he wants to be is not that guy. So like you can't help but root for him at the same time because like even though you know he's this horrible person, scumbag, like it's not the person he wants to be. It's a poor person they're forcing out of him. So villain type characters like that have really been on my radar as of late. I also like side characters that are absolute airheads. Like I just love me a good idiot. Like good idiots in storytelling. Like they're the best. Just because a lot of the time they're the backbone of the group. They're the glue that holds everything together. Like regardless of what everybody else thinks. Like even the group themselves always know that the reason they're all together is because of that idiot. He just kind of brings everyone together. And I don't know. Just airheads are just dope. Uh, some of the characters dynamics I really like is like the like really terrifying person and a person that's really scared. Like friendships that are developed from that, or relationships developed from that. I don't know. It's just because like the scaredy cat's supposed to be so scared of everything, but like this person that everybody is scared of, they're not scared of, and I just like the like gap in it, you know. Uh, another one of my favorite character dynamics is supportive rivals, where like they compete with each other all the time, but they're on good terms to enemies. I really enjoy that, especially when you can see both sides of their stances, where their opposing figures trying to reach two different goals, but you can definitely side with either one, or you can at least understand why the other one is choosing the path they're choosing. Uh, Obviously love the social butterfly with the bookworm, you know, the classic. Uh, Back to idiots. I really love goofy idiots with serious idiots because the serious idiot almost always thinks they're right, but they're both just so stupid, and just that dynamic in itself is just some of the best things ever. And also like a cinnamon roll with the villain, you know, like that really kind to everybody person with like this person that really isn't a good person because they usually tend to change them for the better, or even if they don't, that villain is always kind to them and them alone, which is also pretty interesting read. Uh, just off the top of my head, those are probably like some of my favorite like character dynamics and characters in general. I'll probably do a post about like my least favorite. Spoiler: it's just the righteous hero. Those really tend to annoy me. Let me see what other type of. Nah, yeah, that's it. So long story short, those are my favorite types of characters and character dynamics. Leave a like and subscribe, and